Hello YouTube, this is AlphaPenguinSoldier, and today I have the Wave of Light structure deck. I'm going to be opening it for you guys, just like everybody else, you know, but that's all good. I got 3 of them. I've been excited for this to come out for quite a while. I really like the fairies. My first deck was actually like agents, so I mean it's pretty cool, and I like counter traps, so I mean I'm excited to do this. I will be doing a budget deck profile, so keep your eye out for that. And it was another busy work week, so I will get Bujins done probably in the next couple days, or at least get that up. I've already filmed it before this, but I will get that up. I do have another deck that I'm going to cover, but I will get this, the ×3 budget structure, because I have all 3 of them. I'm going to open one for you guys. Anyway, we'll get into it. Come on. The box doesn't win. Oh man, just a pain. Okay. So, we have the beginner's guide. It has probably all the different rules, all that good stuff. Nice to get. Not always gonna use it. We have, sorry about this, my camera's really close. Comes with, that actually looks kind of cool in this. And on the back, we have the tips, and all of that, products. Anyway, get that out of the way. And into the deck. Looks like we have more Duel Links ads, which is cool. I play Duel Links. I know a lot of people either like it or they hate it, but I think it's kind of interesting take on the game. If I could get it open. There we go. Or not. Yeah. There we go. So, that stuff out of here. So with Eva, I believe this is a new card. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish up to 2 other light fairy monsters from your field and or graveyard. Add the same number of level 2 or lower light fairies with different names from your deck to your hand, except for Eva. You can only use this effect of Eva once per turn. I don't know if I'm gonna run her. I don't know, but I could see different builds running this, but I don't know if I will. We'll see. We have our Sacred Arc Air Knight Parshath, Parshath. He's pretty cool. He's the boss monster for the deck. If you activate a counter trap, or you negate the activation of a spell/trap card or monster effect, except during the damage step, you can banish 2 other fairy monsters from your hand, field, and or graveyard. Special summon this card from your graveyard if it was there when you activated or negated, or hand. Okay, so or the graveyard or hand, even if not. Sorry. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. When it inflicts damage to your opponent, add 1 Parshath card or counter trap from your deck to your hand. So that's pretty cool. I think I'd run it at 2. I don't know. Probably not at 3. But that's pretty cool. With Power Angel Valkyria, if you negate the activation of a spell, trap, or monster effect, add 1 light fairy from your deck to your hand. You can only use that once per turn. It adds consistency. That's pretty cool. Sanctum of Parshath. It becomes Sanctuary in the Sky, which is really nice. Fairy monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Set spells and traps cannot be targeted or destroyed by effects. Once per turn, you can target a total of 3 fairy monster and or trap cards with different names in your graveyard. Place them on the top of your deck in any order. That's pretty handy. Auto recycling. Rebirth of Parshath. That's pretty cool. New counter trap. When a spell/trap card or monster effect is activated, reveal 1 counter trap card in your hand. Discard 1 card and pay 1,000 life points. Negate the activation if you do. Shuffle that card into the deck. Then you can special summon 1 Parshath monster from your deck or extra deck. which they didn't. I know there's an extra deck one, and that was not included. It would have been really nice if they did, though. nice. I think that, yeah, that's the last foil. We have Minerva, Scholar of the Sky. Gains 500 attack when you resolve a counter trap. And if Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, which is the other card, add a counter trap with a different name from your graveyard to your hand. That's nice. Neo Parshath, the Sky Paladin. Special summon it by tributing one Air Knight Parshath. Same thing, you get to draw a card. Cool. They all inflict piercing damage. So, I mean, that's cool. I probably am not going to run either of these. They're kind of old. We have Matiel. I'm sorry, guys, if I butcher names. I do it all the time. Each time a counter trap is activated, you gain 1,000, and if Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, destroy one card your opponent controls. That's always nice. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can target a counter trap and add it to your hand. It's kind of old. I don't know. Bountiful Artemis. Each time a counter trap is activated, immediately draw a card. That's always nice. Layard the Liberator. Each time a counter trap is activated, you can add 2 of your banished fairy cards to your hand, so that helps get stuff back from special summoning the Parshath guy. This is always good. If you put it as a scale, you don't pay life points, and you don't discard, which is always nice. And if it's destroyed by battle or card effect, you can reveal 3 counter traps from your deck, and your opponent chooses one for you to add. So you could just pick 3 of the same if you really need it, and then they just have to pick it. It's kind of fun. Arc Lord Christia, probably a 1-of, because you don't want to see it too often. But he basically, if you have 4 fairies in your graveyard exactly, you get to special summon this card. If it's special summon, target a fairy and add it to your hand, which is always nice. And then neither player can special summon, which is pretty fun. I used to run him way back in the day. Always fun. And then if it were to be sent to the graveyard, from the field to the graveyard, you place it back on the top of the deck, which can kind of screw you over sometimes. It's not always great. Splendid Venus, Athena, Tethesis, Goddess of Light. I don't know about those. I probably won't run them. Hecatrice gets Valhalla. I don't know. Galen Duo's a reprint, I believe. Can't be destroyed by battle if you take any damage. Yeah, if you take any damage, destroy this face-up card. It can be treated as 2 tributes for a light fairy. Nova Summoner, I believe, yeah, it just searches out another fairy, a light fairy. Yeah. And then if Sanctuary in the Sky, you can special summon up Parshath instead, which, Honest is always good. There's so many reprints of that. We have the 3 Heralds, Guiding Light. When it's normal summon, target 1 level 1 monster in your graveyard, special summon it. DD Sprite, it's a tuner. And Hanawada, I don't know. But these are targets for Eva. So, I mean, if you run Eva, you have all these targets. These are always kind of nice to have. I don't know if I will run all of these, 2 of them. I know I might run just the Herald of Orange Light in the deck, which is always nice. Always nice. Sanctuary in the Sky is included. I don't know if I'll run it. Might run a couple. Cards from the Sky, banish a 1 light fairy, and it gives you a draw. You cannot special summon or conduct your battle phase. Celestial Transformation, special summon 1 fairy card from your hand. That monster's attack is halved if you do destroy it during the phase. Valhalla will special summon. Ties of the Brethren, that's a really good reprint. You pay 2,000, target a level 4 or lower, and for the rest of the turn, after it resolves, you cannot special summon monsters. Also special summon 2 monsters from the deck with the same type and attribute. So basically, you're usually going to hit one of your level 4s and then get, like, you could get Honest, you could get quite a few cards. I would probably get at least 1 Honest out so you can have some protection, because he'll be level 4. Where are they? We have, that's level 4, level 4, level 4, level 4. you know, level 4. So you have a lot of options for that. It's really nice. Reprint, Last Judgment. Oh boy. If Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, discard 1 light monster and apply one of these effects. Look at your opponent's hand, discard a card from their hand. Send 1 card from your opponent's field to the graveyard. So it's really like dependent on having Sanctuary in the Sky on the field. So I don't know about that one. Miraculous Descent. Target one of your banished fairies, special summon it. When it leaves the field, destroy that monster. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. And when that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. We got that. Counter Traps. Divine Punishment. When a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated while Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. It's really dependent on having Sanctuary in the Sky. But I mean, you do have that new card, which acts as Sanctuary in the Sky, at least name-wise. Dark Bribe's always good. Solemn Warning's good. Ultimate Providence. It's really good when you have that other card out. Because you don't have to discard, so it's just like a free negation. Drastic Drop-Off is a great reprint. When your opponent adds card or cards from their deck to their hand, including drawing, they must discard one of those cards. It's really nice. Recall just negates a monster effect. I forgot. Dark Bribe negates the spell or trap in the draw. And then we have the token, which is pretty cool. And then we have the Duel Links. So I mean, that's always fun. I think they look really cool. These are the token. So I mean, that's the deck. I will have the structure deck. I'll have to work through that, maybe talk to a couple people and really figure it out. Because I do want to do the ×3, and then I'll probably do a revamped version with a couple extra cards I'll get offline. And it'll probably still be super budget, because I know running the 3 of these will be budget, and the couple extra cards I want to get is probably budget as well. So yeah, it's a really cool deck. I'm excited to get it, and I'm excited to build it and maybe play it with some friends and see how well it does. Anyway, guys, that's it for the deck opening. If you guys want to see any other decks or anything, just leave a comment and I'll try my best to get around to it. I do like doing a lot of the budget decks, so if you have a suggestion, just let me know. I always need feedback. I don't get tons of feedback, but I get some. But if you guys want to give me any more, that would be nice. If I need to improve on something or something like that, just let me know. Anyway, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you get notified when I put out a new video. I'll definitely get back on track this week for putting videos out, at least 2 or 3. This week was a little rough because of work. Anyway, guys, don't forget to stay casual, and this is AlphaPenguinSoldier signing out.